This is Dane Wigington with Geoengineeringwatch.org. It's Thursday, August 22nd. I'm looking out from my backyard. Fire that's started in our proximity. As I announced in my previous two broadcasts, it appeared that the scheduled weather was making announcements for what the climate engineers were going to be undertaking, a further drying out of the U.S. West, for laying the groundwork to perhaps facilitate yet more burning of what's left of the forested area in Shasta County. The mountains you see in the background there are already black, completely incinerated from fires like the Carr Fire last year. And now the eastern side of the valley is on fire. Evacuation orders are already in place. The wind is pushing the fire with the high pressure, ridiculously resilient ridge, as I've gone over in broadcast after broadcast. You see in the sky aerosol trails that do not show up as much when it is so dry, but it is absolutely occurring. So now, like clockwork, more fires burning in Northern California. Again, stated so in the last two broadcasts. It looked like that's the direction the scheduled weather was pointing toward. And there is no natural weather at this point, period. It's Lake Shasta, the background in our backyard. In the valley, or across the valley, those distant mountains, they're all black already, completely incinerated. And now we may be headed toward the eastern side of the valley being incinerated. So like Alaska, like Siberia, like the Amazon, like the Canary Islands, all on fire, Greece on fire, wildfires in Hawaii this year as well. And yet we still have no acknowledgement from any official agency of the climate engineering atrocities, no environmental group acknowledging the blatant, glaring, and inarguable climate engineering operations. It's up to us. It's up to each of us. Share credible data from a credible source. Help us expose this issue while we can still affect the equation in the right direction. Time is not on our side. This is Dane Wigington with Geoengineeringwatch.org.